Happy Beauty Ninja Mask Monday. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. I'm Renee. Thank you so much for clicking on the video. I appreciate you being here, and I hope you're going to stick around and see what we're getting into today. I'll be right back. Hey guys, thanks for sticking around and wanting to hang out with me for a little bit for a little self-care, a little skincare, a little pamper me. And we're going to get into, well, you'll see. But anyways, we're going to do this by nature from New Zealand Witch Hazel and Tea Tree sheet mask that I got from Barbara's Beauty Bag. So thank you so much, Barbara, for sending this my way. Eco-friendly bamboo sheet face mask. Refresh, balance, and rehydrate skin with the natural astringent effects of witch hazel and tea tree oil. 98% natural, no parabens or nasty chemicals, cruelty-free. So that's exciting. Let's read the back. Cleanse and dry skin. Give your sachet a squeeze to evenly dispense the content and tear open. Gently place the mask onto your face, smoothing to ensure a nice, close fit. Lay back, relax, and let the goodness of the mask condition your skin for the next 10 minutes. Discard your mask, clean the skin with warm water, pat dry, and enjoy the effects. All right, so I'm going to go wash my face. I'm going to get this on, and I'll be right back, so don't go anywhere. Hey guys, I'm back. I got my mask on. I also put on my Grace and Stella Everything is Better in Pink Collagen Boosting Eye Masks. They're right there. I put my mask cover on to hold it on, put my glasses on so I can read, because we're going to do, I saw Allie Dawson do this like question tag thing, so I screenshot the questions and I thought it would be fun to do it. But before I get into it, I just want to let you guys know there is a playlist down below. I hope that you will all go down, follow the playlist, check out all the other channels. You can also follow the hashtag Maskmondayladies for some amazing channels. And if any of you would like to participate in Mask Monday, you can just hashtag Maskmondayladies in your video, and you can be a part of doing this self-care with us every week. It really is great for your skin. Okay, so it's Content Creator Confessions tag. So if any of you guys would like to do this, you could do it in a Get Ready With Me video. You can do it in a Mask Monday, whatever. But if you want the questions, let me know and I can surely send them your way. The first one is, how do you feel about the term influencer, and do you feel you are one? No, I don't. I'm shaking you guys. Whoops, I'm shaking you guys more. I do not feel like I'm an influencer. I feel more like a content creator. I just really enjoy making videos and playing with makeup and, you know, collabing with all my friends that I've met here on YouTube. And it's just, I mean, it's just been a lot of fun. And so I don't really feel like I'm an influencer. I just kind of use stuff. Sometimes I let you guys know what I think. Sometimes I'm just doing a look to show how it works or what I can do with it. Because, I mean, I'm not really like that knowledgeable about a lot of makeup and skincare and stuff. I just, you know, might want to try this or that and see how it works particularly for me. Not necessarily trying to influence anybody, because everybody's got different skin, different hair, different makeup likes. So, you know, all I can do is use it and say whether I like it or not. And if it's something that somebody wants to check out because I liked it, then that's great. But I'm not really, I don't know, trying to influence anybody into anything. You know what I mean? I enjoy making videos and chit-chatting with everybody in the comments and getting to know everybody. And, you know, it's just fun. 2, how did you decide to become a content creator? Well, it's been about, I think I've been on YouTube for about 3 years now. And after my divorce, I don't know, I guess I kind of felt a little lost and alone, and I kind of started watching YouTube, and I would leave comments and people would like reply, and watching some of the videos, especially like Allie Dawson, I really enjoyed watching her videos, and I was like, this looks like fun. It looks like fun to film videos and edit and play in makeup, and you know what I mean? It just looked like fun. And so I just kind of played around a little bit and did a couple videos. And I had also done a memorial video for my sister, and as hard as that was, I really enjoyed putting it together and editing it and adding music, and it was just, it was fun. And so I just thought I'd try it, and here we are basically 3 years later. So it's been a fun ride. 3, what's your experience with knowing other creators in life, good or bad? For me, it's been really great. There have been a couple hiccups along the way, but I've met so many amazing people on here and made so many great friends that they way overshadow any of the bad people that have come along, which have been few and far between. They're out there. But I try to avoid the negative Nellies as much as possible. I try to avoid drama. I just want to have fun. I just want to make videos, play in makeup, do skincare, and collab with my friends and just have fun. That's all I want to do, really. That's just it. I just want to have fun, and I don't want to get involved in anything negative, or, you know, there's already too much in life that brings you down, and I just don't need to add to it. This is my escape. You know what I mean? So, you know, I enjoy supporting my friends and making videos and getting to know you guys. It's just great for me. And so for the most part, my experience with other creators has been nothing but amazing. 4, do you accept sponsorships, or how do you feel about them? I mean, I guess I would, depending on what it is, but I have, you know, seen some things, like especially with Allie, she's had some bad experiences, but she's had some really good experience. So, I mean, I guess sponsorships are good, but I would want it to be with something that I feel passionate about, that I feel positive about, something that I would use, something that I enjoy, something that I like, and hopefully they would make it worth my time. You know what I mean? I don't feel like against it, and but I haven't accepted like any sponsorships. I mean, I get PR from BizyBeautyStore, but that's not like a sponsorship. And I got PR from iMethod Beauty, which I don't really consider that a sponsorship either. I mean, it's not a sponsorship, you know what I mean? But I'm pretty small time, so I don't think like anybody would really want to do a sponsorship with me anyway. 5, have you had an experience with a brand that left a bad taste in your mouth? Not really. I mean, I don't really like get offered too much, you know what I mean? I don't think I've really had anything that I've had bad experiences with, you know what I mean? I mean, I have ordered stuff and gotten broken stuff, and most of the time they've replaced whatever it is that got broken. I think only one time it didn't get replaced, but for the most part, I've had pretty good experiences. 6, how you deal with negative comments. I haven't gotten too many negative comments, but I think sometimes, like I had one, and it was something about, I posted a short, and there was a filter on it because it was from TikTok, and TikTok has filters on some of the videos that you do, and it was like if you don't like me, that's fine, but watch your mouth. And some guy posted something to the effect of, you don't like you, otherwise you wouldn't use such a strong filter or something like that. And I was like, I can't even remember what I said to that comment. If I remember, I will put it up here so that you can see. But I kind of just was like, do you just not have a life? You know what I mean? Like, that you have to go on my short video, which is only one of, like, I have, like, I don't know, 800 videos on my channel, and I get on Mask Mondays with no makeup or anything on. So obviously I do like me. You know what I mean? Like, I just don't understand that, like, why people would even waste the time. Like, what exactly does that bring to your life? To go and try and put somebody else down or make them feel bad, or, you know what I mean? Like, what is that really doing for you? Does it make you feel better to try and make somebody else feel bad about themselves? Like, maybe it's you that doesn't like you. You know what I'm saying? Like, get a life. 7, what's your biggest pet peeve when it comes to comments? My biggest pet peeve would be being negative. Like, why do you have to pick out the bad things? Why don't you focus on the good things? You know, it's like, there goes my timer. I'm going to have to take this mask off now. All right, so what was it? Pet peeve about comments. People being negative, people being rude. Like, I just don't see any, I don't see any need for it. This mask is super juicy. I don't really enjoy the scent of it at all. It's not like terrible, like stinky. It's just not like the best smell in the world. But back to pet peeves about comments, is just people being nasty, focusing on what they think is bad, or focusing on, you know, like one person had mentioned the bags under my eyes in one of my videos, and it was like, out of my entire video, out of everything that I did, said, you know, whatever it was that I did, the makeup that I did, out of everything in that whole video, whether it be 20 or 30 minutes, that's the one thing that you're going to focus on, is the bags under my eyes. Like, come on. Really? You know, you can have friends that you have differences and stuff like that, but why wouldn't you just focus on the things that connect you and the things that bring you together? Don't focus on the things that are negative. Focus on the things that are positive. I just don't understand that. Like, I would never go to somebody's video and say, oh my gosh, your eyeshadow is patchy. Oh my gosh, you have really big bags under your eyes. Oh my God, what's that mole on your face? Or like, your eyebrows are too bushy, or your lipstick, why'd you overline your lips? Like, why would you nitpick stupid stuff like that? It just doesn't make any sense to me. And I think that more speaks about the person leaving the comment than it does the person's video that they're commenting on, if that makes any sense. 8, what is your favorite part of being a content creator? My favorite part is you guys, talking to you guys, interacting with you guys, collabing with other creators, and being invited to do collabs, and people just that's the best part of it. And knowing that there's people out there that feel the same way that I do about things, and that enjoy the same things that I do, like photography, makeup, you know, vlogs, whatever it is. That's my favorite part, is the community, my friends, my family, my family now. Yeah, I consider you all my family. That's my favorite part. 9, what is your least favorite part of being a content creator? I don't know. I would say my least favorite part would be negative Nancy's, you know? But otherwise, like, I don't really have anything that's not my favorite part about this. I love editing. I love filming. I love every part of it. I love uploading and doing my description box and creating my thumbnail. And my least favorite part would be negative people who just want to bring you down and be nasty. And luckily I have been luckily I have not had to deal with too much of that. So I feel pretty lucky and blessed, because the people that are here are positive and encouraging, and I just love that. I really do. 10, do you edit your own content, and if so, do you enjoy it? Yes, I do edit my own content. I only have a little over 1,000 subscribers, so there's no way I wouldn't want to have somebody else edit my content for me. I enjoy doing it. That's the part, I feel like that's part of being a creator, is not only filming, but editing and, you know, everything involved in it. Thumbnails, description boxes, you know, I really love editing my videos, especially like when I go through and I'm doing all the things I do, and then watching it back when it's done, and I'm like, that wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. And I feel pretty proud of myself, you know? So I love it. 11, where do you draw the line in regard to sharing on social media? I've shared a lot. I've shared a lot about losing my mom, losing my sister. But there are some things that I guess I wouldn't feel comfortable sharing, just because I would be afraid of judgment, and people drawing the wrong conclusion about me and the person that I am. Because I've made mistakes in my life. I've done wrong things in my life, especially when I was younger and just naive and scared, and not really had the opportunity to think about something that I did prior to doing it, and then regretting it afterwards. And there's a couple of things in my life that I probably wouldn't ever share, just because I would be afraid people would not want to be my friend anymore, or they would pass judgment on me, even though I'm a different person now. Not that I was a bad person, I just made a couple bad decisions, and I just wouldn't want people holding that against me. So I guess that's where I would draw the line, is there are a couple really personal things that I probably wouldn't want to share. 12, name one thing you wish you knew when you were starting out. I wish I would have known more about tags and thumbnails and editing and the consistency. I mean, I did watch a lot of videos and try to learn a lot more about how to be a creator, and I did reach out to people and ask them questions, but I wish I would have known more about editing and uploading and thumbnails and tags and just all of that stuff. And I wish that I would have known, I just wish I would have known more about that stuff, because I think maybe I could have grown a little bit faster. But at the same time, I think about it and it's like, I don't really need to grow fast. I feel like quality over quantity. Not that I don't want to grow more. I would love to, but I would rather do it slowly and have it more meaningful, and have people come that are really want to be here, that stick around, that aren't going to just subscribe and leave. If that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah. 13, is there any change you'd like to make to your content in the future? I don't really think that I'd want to make any changes. I think I might want to get more of a schedule, you know, where I'm uploading Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or Monday, Wednesday, Saturday at a certain time. So it's like everybody knows when to expect it instead of just being sporadic. Like how my Get Ready With Me Wednesday is every Wednesday at 4:45 Pacific Standard Time. You know what I mean? So everybody knows my video is going to go up then, so they can kind of plan if they want to be there. Not that you need to be at my premiere, because the video is there. You can watch it at any time. Like I don't feel like anybody should feel pressured that they have to be there. You know, if you're there, that's great. I enjoy having you guys there live, being able to chit chat, but I don't expect it, because I know everybody's got lives, you know, but I think I would like to have more of a schedule and more of like planned out content, like how I have the Mask Mondays every Monday, the Get Ready With Me Wednesdays every Wednesday, you know, like have like a plan, you know, maybe do a makeup look on this day, something like that. Just maybe have more of a schedule. 14, what company or collab is your dream? I think ColourPop would be really great. But also there's some indie brands that would be really great too, or smaller brands, you know, like Gourmande Girls would be really amazing to collab with. And I have collabed with Christina, which was really amazing. I couldn't even believe that she even asked me to collab with her. But like, I mean, that was with her. But like to, like how Riri and Debutante and Senia got to collab with her like on a palette. I mean, that would be super fun. That I feel like it would. I feel like that would be a lot of fun. You know what I mean? I don't know. I just think it would be fun. But ColourPop, Gourmande Girls, there's a couple other, but I can't think of them off the top of my head right now. 15, what other creator do you admire or want to work with? I mean, I've collabed with a lot of my friends, and I enjoyed that very much. But if you're talking like bigger channels, I mean, Manny MUA would be amazing. I think Laura Lee would be pretty cool. I feel like Allie Dawson would be really great to collab with. Even Juicy Jazz or Kelly Strack, like, they'd be cool too. Because I just think they're really down to earth and real people, you know, and I really like people who are real. I don't like people who put on this facade and this act and this play. You know, I want to be around people that are real, that don't, you know, like just sitting in your living room like this, doing some skincare. Like this is real life, you know what I mean? This is real people, not all this fancy background stuff and everything. I just don't think it's necessary. I think people are drawn to what they're drawn to, whether you have a fancy background or not. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's for me. Like, I'm drawn to people who are more down to earth, more real, more open, more like just normal, you know, not like actors put on this big show about how, like, I don't know if that makes sense. Hopefully it did. But you know what I mean? I just like real life people who have real life problems and share real life things that happen, so that I feel like, you know, I'm not alone. There are other people that struggle with the same things I struggle with every day, whether it's anxiety, depression, you know, body aches and pains and doctor's appointments and, you know, stuff like that. It's just, it helps me a lot to know that there's people that understand me and where I'm coming from and the feelings that I have and the struggles that I have in my daily life, as well as sharing the good things, you know, and like their makeup and what they like and what they use and what works for them and what doesn't work for them, and just, I don't know. That's just me, I guess. What kind of content do you hate? I don't hate drama channels, but there are certain drama channels. How can I put this? There's certain drama that I don't like. Like, you can do, like Rich Lux, his drama is lighthearted and not downgrading, and you know what I mean? I don't like drama channels and drama that is nasty to people, that put people down. Like, I just don't like that kind of negativity. Why would you go and follow people and watch people just so that you can get dirt on them, so that you can post a video to tear them down? Like, I just don't understand that. You know, I want to be happy and uplifted, and I want to be made to laugh. Like, Rich Lux makes me freaking laugh. You know, Peter Mon. I adore Peter Mon because of the way that he delivers the content, you know what I mean? And how he speaks from the heart about how he feels about things. And God, do I miss that man so much, because I was watching him every day. And I really pray for him that he's healing and getting better. But those are two drama channels I like. So I really stay away from drama channels. There's just a couple like Peter Mon and Rich Lux that I enjoy their drama content, but I do hate drama content in the grand scheme of things. All right, 17, and this is the last one, you guys. Have you ever had to deal with cancel culture, and if so, how? I don't think I'm big enough to have to deal with cancel culture, so I'm going to say no on that one. And hopefully I don't ever have to deal with cancel culture, because I feel like in some aspects it's good, but in some aspects it's like, we're all human. We all make mistakes. Sometimes we say the wrong things and do the wrong things. But I feel like if you make a mistake and you say something wrong and you realize what you did wrong and you apologize for it and you learn from it and then you move on from it a better person and you don't do it again, that why should you be canceled for that one mistake? I mean, granted, you're probably going to have to earn trust and respect back, but I just don't feel like one mistake should cause you to be canceled, you know what I mean? Or maybe there was a misunderstanding, because some people say things meaning it one way, but people hear it a different way and they take it the wrong way. Like, somebody could say something and mean it in a positive way, but the person that's hearing it is taking it more in the negative light instead of the positive way. I don't know if that makes any sense, but for me, there's sometimes where I'll say something and people, like, they're not understanding where I'm coming from, and maybe I'm not explaining it right, but I don't know that I'm not explaining it right if you don't talk to me about it and try and help me understand it. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes you have to conversate back and forth, and you have to be willing to listen to somebody else talk as well as talking yourself. You know what I mean? Like, you have to be able to communicate to each other, and then hopefully you guys can work through it, and that person can understand exactly where you're coming from and be like, oh, okay, well, I thought you meant it this way. No, I didn't mean it that way. I didn't mean it in a bad way. I didn't mean it in a negative way. I was just, you know what I mean? Like, trying to explain it, and it just came out wrong. And sometimes I do that. Sometimes I say things in the wrong way, or I hear it in my head one way, but when it comes out of my mouth, it sounds different in my head, I guess, than the way it came out. So I'm thinking it was in a good way, and somebody took it in a bad way. I don't know if that makes sense, but I don't necessarily believe in cancel culture. because there's always two sides to every story, and unless you're actually involved in what's going on, how can you cancel somebody when you don't really know their heart, you know? Because like social media, a lot of times people are just showing all the good. They don't show what they're struggling through, the depression, losses, body aches and pains. They're not sharing the difficult times, the hard times. They're only sharing the positive stuff. And so people make mistakes. And should everybody be canceled because of a mistake? I don't think so. I think everybody deserves a second chance. And if, you know, it's like they say, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. I feel like that's kind of the thing. So if somebody makes a mistake, you give them the benefit of the doubt. You give them another chance. If they mess up again, then, you know, my thing is always 3 strikes you're out, just like in baseball. You know what I mean? 3 strikes you're out. Sit down. You're benched. All right. Well, that's all the questions. I'll have these questions. If anybody wants them and wants to do them, let me know. I'll Instagram them to you. I will try to figure out maybe how to get it in my description box so that maybe you can screenshot them from there. Although typing that all out is going to be a lot. So maybe it would be better just to IG it to you. I'll also leave Allie Dawson's link down below because I can't remember exactly where she got this question tag from. I'll leave her channel and her video link down below, as well as the playlist for the Beauty Ninjas. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope I made sense. I love you guys all so much, and I really appreciate you guys being here all the time. I hope that if you're new here, if you haven't subscribed yet, that you'll go down below, hit that subscribe button, join Renee's Glam Squad. Give the video a thumbs up. It would really mean a lot to me, and it helps out the channel. Lets YouTube know that you enjoy seeing my content. And as always, leave a comment, say hi, let me know that you stopped by. Let me know what you think. Maybe leave an answer to a question or two down in the comments and let me know what your opinion is. And with that being said, guys, I'm going to let you all go. I did enjoy the mask. My face is a little tacky. I didn't like the smell, but we'll see how it goes. I got to finish my skincare. And as far as the Alicia Keys Soul Care, this is the 3rd time I've used it is today. And so far, so good. I will let you guys know probably when it ends up in my empties how I liked it. But anyways, I'm going to let you guys go. Have a great day. I love you all. Bye. See you in my next video.